what Oregon's done in the last several years, but last night was totally different. How shocked were you when you watched that game?
Well, Utah's very good, and they kind of got on a roll and had a couple breaks here and there, and Oregon's still an excellent football team, and Utah's capable of doing that to a lot of people. They're a mature, older football team, Utah. They're very good.
What did you see out of Oregon, though, that was different that we haven't seen? Because nobody's done that to them in a long time.
Well, I just think it kind of got, sometimes things snowball. I think Oregon, they got speed, they got athleticism, a lot of good football players. Oregon's still an excellent, excellent football team. There's no doubt about it.
Coach, this is only the second time since you've been here that your team's 2 games over 500. What's different right now than in the past, and how excited are you for this Oregon game to get your team over 3 games over 500?
Well, we're excited about starting the Pac-12, playing Oregon in the opening game. Oregon is kind of the benchmark of the Pac-12 over the last few years, them and Stanford, really. And so I think that, playing them in our home opener in the Pac-12 is exciting for us. And I know Oregon, they want to get back on the winning trail after the other night. So it's going to be a great game.
Coach, you had a chance to look at guys like Michael Matthews yesterday, Isaiah Oliver, with the first team playing early in the game. What did you see from some of your younger guys there?
Well, Michael keeps getting better. He's a young man that got stronger, bigger over the offseason. Isaiah Oliver's a true freshman that comes in, very talented, long, athletic, and extremely tough for a corner. I'm excited about Isaiah's future. I thought both of those guys did well yesterday, and they've been doing well in practice, so we wouldn't have thrown them out there.
Do you think it helps to have a game like that where you can get guys who might not be seeing first-team minutes to kind of just get them used to the pace of play in a real game in case something happens where a guy like Jordan Gerke might need to come in against Oregon?
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. Getting playing time helps tremendously. And the thing that I was concerned about is we haven't beat some 1AA teams around here in the past, and we needed to beat them, and so we did. And it was great to get those guys in there and be able to play significant minutes, which was good.
Does it help your locker room when basically everybody that dresses gets
Yeah,
out on the
it definitely helps you. It definitely helps that guys that get to play some. They're excited and they understand that. And, I think it definitely puts smiles on a lot of people's faces.
Now that you've seen him as a running back at this level, how valuable can Donovan Lee be as a dual threat type of guy?
Well, Donovan is a very good running back. We had him there in the spring some. When we were down a little bit on running backs in the spring, and he did well then. And then so we got the guys in, and so we moved him back out to slot. So he can do both. I think Donovan's very capable. I think he'll do well running in the Pac-12 in the backfield. And we might have to put him back out at receiver. We'll just see. But he's a very good dual athlete for us. I think can make some plays for us for sure.
You mentioned last night that he'll stay there for a while as you've got some guys down. Does that mean you're worried about Michael and maybe Patrick coming back anytime soon?
Well, I don't know if they'll be back this week or not. I'll let you know later on the week. So we'll have to keep practicing Donovan there. He's good. So I don't think it's a huge drop-off for us after what we saw him do the other day.
Now that you've watched the game tape, is there anything else that you've noticed that you like, dislike, that you guys did yesterday?
Well, we just didn't finish off in the red zone a couple of times there in the first half that I would have liked to. We just didn't get that done. That was, I thought, one of the negatives on the side of it. And I thought the defense overall played well and got after it and did a good job there.
When you look at the morale of your team, is it kind of at a good high right now? You guys just got your first shutout since '09. Oregon does not look like the world beater national championship team they've looked like in the past. How are people feeling right now? Do they feel kind of confident?
Well, I sure hope they're confident every game we play. I really do. And, winning football games gives you more confidence. There's no doubt about that. And, our guys know how good Oregon is. Oregon's extremely talented. They just had a bad night. And
Thanks.
Utah had a good night.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.